It's gone now, isn't it? So I can't do anything about it. Moved on and get ready for the next game.
Did it shock you though?
Yeah, it did, yeah. But when you're a football manager for the length of time I've been, you're always going to have shocks. I've had lots, and I've got no doubt there'll be more in the future. That's the way football is.
Is the most encouraging thing that you have a game so quickly after it, and a big game like the one we have?
Well, I think to get back on and play again is the best way. You can't dwell too long on it. So we're looking forward to getting the next game started and hopefully trying to win.
And players you know that can respond and have responded in the past to adversity as well?
Yeah, I'm still getting to know all the players here, and I'll get a chance to know a few more of them this week, and hopefully they'll show what they can do.
David, is this game taking on greater significance in your mind, with it being a capital one third round tie against Liverpool, and the fact it's coming after the game against City as well?
I think it's always a big game when you play any cup tie. I think when you play Liverpool, which is a big rivalry against Manchester United, so yeah, you could be right, it could take on a bigger significance than maybe people would expect, but in the end of the day, you know, it's another game, and you take the next game that comes.
David, in terms of, you said on Sunday you were hoping for a reaction from the players. Have you seen that this week in training?
Well, it doesn't really matter if I've seen it or not. The reaction has to really be seen when you people can see it, isn't it?
Yeah. And Wayne Rooney's well said that this was the ideal game to come back to after Sunday. Is that something you share as well? Do you share that sentiment?
I think any game after you've had a defeat you want to get back to, so it doesn't really matter what game it is, but it's an important game for us. We want to try and do well in all the cup competitions, and that's what we'll try and do.
You mentioned getting used to know some other players. Does that give you
Sorry?
You mentioned getting to know some other players this week. Is that hinting that you might change things around? Or
no, I'm just telling you that I'm still getting to know a lot of the players here and getting to know how they react to the situation after the weekend.
Does it give you an opportunity though, to give some players a rest who've played an awful lot of football over the last 3 or 4?
It does if I want to.
Robin Van Persie back in training yet, David? Is he looking likely to play this week?
No, I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll play on Wednesday, but I think he'll have an outside chance for Saturday.
Does the return of Luis Suarez change the complexion of the game at all, David? I mean, you know, as a player quite well.
I think it means that Liverpool have got a really good player. So does it change the complexion? I don't know. I'm not looking at Liverpool too much, except that I know that the qualities of Luis Suarez is very good.
Can I ask you about Florentine Perez's remarks this morning? He talked about Manchester United putting a bid in for Gareth Bale over the summer. Were you close, or were you interested in that player?
Well, if I wouldn't tell you. We don't talk about it, you know. We only try and talk about the players who we think there's a reason to talk about, so I wouldn't comment on that.